Hi guys, it's Rose. We had to come to Makati to take care of my UK visa, and right now, we are staying in an apartment at the SMDC Air Residences. We like staying in an apartment over hotels because number one, it's cheaper. It's only about $20 a day. And number two, it has a kitchen and I can cook. So in this video, I thought I will give you a tour of our apartment. I'll also show you some of the building's amenities and some of the convenient locations around Makati that are within walking distance. Finally, I'll discuss pricing and how can you rent a unit just like ours. Let's get into it. Hello guys, come in. Welcome to our apartment. So today's I will tour you in our apartment here in Makati. And first, I will show you our small kitchen which is have 3 cabinet on the top and 3 cabinet on the bottom. And the first cabinet is there is not really what I put here because it's too tall for me. I'm only 5'4". Too tall. And in this burner there is a something stuck up the I don't know what's that called. An extractor. And there is lights that's really convenient if it's night when you're cooking because this light's not good. And this is the second cabinet which is really convenient if I put my ingredients here because it's just easy to pick. And this one is the cabinet. If I do grocery, I have extra, I put it here. So it's just easy. And this is the bottom one, this is the first one, which is we put our extra stuff. And this one, I'm not gonna open this because this is where we put our trash. And the third one is, this is our pot, which is, I actually put our shoes here on the bottom. This is the bathroom where you can do your stuff. And there is a bidet. There is a washing machine. This is one expandable where you can hang your clothes. I'm not gonna expand it. And this is the extra cabinet, which is very convenient when you're going to put your stuff. This is the hot shower unit. You can just change the level of hotness or cold. There is a kettle which you can fill it up. The owner give you a number and you're just gonna text the water company and they will deliver it to your front door. The refrigerator have a freezer. You can freeze your stuff. And a microwave is really convenient if you have a microwave. This is our living room. There is a phone that you can call the lobby if you have an emergency or question. And there's an electric fan, a drying rack, which is the extra seat. This is where we do our business, or this is actually where we eat American. This table where we are editing our video, so we're not really eating here, we eat there. And there is an extra shelves that you can put your stuff. And this is the TV that we put this tapestry on top, so it's make more beautiful. And there is a mirror. If you're vain, you're so vain. You're always looking on your face in the mirror. Let's move on to the bedroom where you can do the magic. And this is the bedroom that we have. It's only 2-person bedroom, of course. And the bedroom have a 2 cabinet. The cabinet, let's open the cabinet first. There's more shelves. And this is the extra cabinet, which is also more shelves. The same the other one, but this one have a mirror, which is really good. And this one is another shelves, which is, as you can see, my husband put his crap here. And this is our view. The rent for this particular apartment is 28,000 pesos per month, and we also pay 10,000 for the deposit, which is later on we're going to deduct our utilities.
Hi guys, it's BC. I wanted to tell you some of the cons of this building because it's not all perfect. Number one con for me is elevator times. Sometimes you're waiting 3, 4, 5 minutes for an elevator. There's no stairs that you're allowed to use, so even though we're on the 9th floor right now, if I want to go down to the 8th floor, I have to take the elevator. And then I have to take the elevator again to come up one floor. Normally I would love to take stairs. The only air-conditioned floors are the lobby, the 7th floor, and the 8th floor. So as soon as you step out of your room into the hallways to go to the elevator, it's like stepping into like a steamy sauna. And there's cockroaches here and there. Like even though we keep our apartment extremely clean, somehow they're getting in through the walls or under the cracks of the door. It's not that much, but it's enough to cause me to scream like a little girl, and I feel sorry for the neighbors adjacent to us while I ask Rose to take care of the problem. Other than that, it's not a bad deal. I think for the money, can't really go wrong, but I didn't want you to think it was flawless.
The 8th floor has a study area, it's air-conditioned and comes with free Wi-Fi. There's also a bathroom on this floor, which is very convenient if you're studying or working here. Just outside to the left, you'll find a swimming pool. If you're staying in this building for more than a month, pool access is free. For shorter stay, you can grab a pool pass for $3 a day. And on the right side, there is a walking path, a playground, and a kiddie pool for the little ones. On the 7th floor, there are also seating alcoves. These are perfect for quiet conversations or reading. There are many activities available on the 7th floor as well. Space for playing games, table tennis, billiards, and also a playground for your kids. And it has a sport and yoga terrace, an open air space for exercise and meditation. But just so you know, the 7th floor doesn't have a Wi-Fi and doesn't have a bathroom. If you have a car or scooter, there is a parking on the 2nd floor. This is also where you pick up food deliveries and online orders. Adjacent to the lobby, which is the ground floor, there is a mall with a grocery store for all your daily needs, which is super convenient. There's also a restaurant, a milk tea shop, and a tailor. The next building over also has a mall. Inside it, there's a Starbucks, a bookstore, a bank, an ATM machine, plus there's a 7-Eleven, a vape shop, and plenty of restaurants, featuring Italian, Vietnamese, Chinese, and Korean cuisines.
So just a quick overview. If you're flying in to Manila, this is the airport. You'll likely arrive over here in Terminal 1. It's going to be about a 20 to 30 minute grab ride all the way up to the apartment. But once you're at the apartment, it's very, very centrally located. Some of the places that we go to all the time are this park right down here where we play Frisbee. It's only about 10 minutes to walk there. And it's another 10 minutes to go to this mall over here. One great thing about from here to the mall is there's also basically a skywalk above the ground sort of walking path that will take you all the way along this street straight to the mall, so you don't have to stop at any lights, you don't have to worry about cars. There's also this cemetery in case you die. That can be convenient. There's another park right here called the Ayala Triangle Gardens, but it's actually privately owned and they don't let you throw a Frisbee. If you come over here to the BGC area, it's only about 20 to 30 minutes depending on the traffic, but this is the British Embassy down here, and then the BGC is considered one of the nicer areas of the Philippines. If you want to go out, right over here, the fun roof, so it's about the same distance from here to the mall or here to the sort of downtownish Makati area where they have a lot of bars and rooftop bars. It's pretty cool. Up here, we've marked the VFS Global office because this is where you would go if you need to get your visa for most countries, including the UK, where they process your paperwork or take your passport on behalf of the country that you're applying to. And then finally, if you look over here to the left, there's the US Embassy, which is in Manila, and it's only about a 20 or 30-minute ride depending on traffic to get there.
I hope you enjoy my tour of these units and this building's amenities. I highly recommend renting an apartment instead of a hotel if you plan on being here for more than a few weeks. If you're interested in renting an apartment here in Makati, please leave a comment below or email me at domagictogether@gmail.com, and don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to reach 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you can help. Thanks for watching. See you in our next video. Bye!